Hey everybody, at Walmart, and they done changed everything around in the Super Walmart. I am looking for aisle L18. They have butane canisters. I'd prefer the propane because it lasts longer, but one, it's more expensive and I don't have enough, and two, it's more expensive and I don't have enough, and it says they're out of stock on their webpage. Of course, until we get in here, we won't know. I have enough money to get maybe one canister. Oh, God. Sorry, y'all. I had to put do not disturb on because I keep getting game notifications because I am now in Wi-Fi. JK. We're looking for L18 where they have the butane for the. I'll show y'all the stove I've got too. They should sell them in here. That thank you to Miss Deb sent me from the wish list on Amazon. Oh. If anybody can be greatly appreciated, they're $2.97 each for the cans of butane. And I do have the PayPal, the Venmo, and the Chime available. I wish, if you call 33 warm, that was our high for the day. Okay, it says L18. Is this not it? No, L19. L18. On the hunt for butane for the stove. I have a cook stove. Everywhere else is high and don't have it in stock. Walmart's supposed to have this in stock on aisle L18. Yes, it's butane for the cook stove. So it must, see, but they've changed everything around. I may have to ask somebody. Because this ain't the right aisle. But that's what it says on their app. Yes. The Super Center. I double checked that. They don't even sell it at the other one. But they've changed, everything's moved. If I could find the stoves, I couldn't get past them people, and they surely wasn't moving out the way. So if anybody would like to help, if we can find it, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm hoping since I no longer can go inside and charge my devices, I wasn't able to cook. This will bypass and I'll be able to eat. I couldn't eat yesterday or cook or nothing because I couldn't charge my box. I'm going to have to ask somebody because I'm not finding. They done moved everything. The makeup was over here. Everything's different. I don't know. Maybe camping. Anybody have an idea where I can find? It's because I'm not finding a person either that works here. The camera's here. If I can find them, they're $2.97 a can. I don't even see camping supplies. Because that's what it is in. Let me go this way. No, we liable to see anything in here too. And like the cook stoves, it says it's on aisle L18, but that's definitely not it. Everything's all moved around. You know, like the single cook stoves that take propane or butane. It says you have the butane in stock, but you're out of the propane on the app. I found somebody that works here. Everything's all moved around and I feel discombobulated. That's what I'm thinking. The app might not be caught up. We're in the right area because I see camping equipment. And it's like the Coleman cook stoves. We're on the right aisle.
Like this?
Yeah, that's the stove, but the butane.
Should be.
It says it's $2.97 a can, and y'all have 40-some cans in stock, and you're sold out of these.
That's what it says on the app?
Yeah. Yeah, these, the 2-pack, the single pack, everything says it's sold out.
Weird. Is this what you needed, though?
Well, no, I don't see butane. Huh.
You can't use the propane?
It's 3 times the price. Yeah.
Girl, get one.
And ain't that, it's,
Just get one.
where is
Come
it
on.
at?
Right there.
No, where is propane at, though? I mean, the butane.
Oh, girl, they be having stuff online and it says.
I know, but there's just not even an empty spot for it. You see, these are the 2-packs. These are only the 2-packs, which are, is the 2-pack $9.87?
Yeah.
It is $9.87 for the 2 of these? Okay. Because there's different, all different prices everywhere, and I don't know which one goes for.
4-pack. Somebody just
Okay.
put this down here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see the $2.97 price nowhere.
It's right here.
Oh, so it's the one that's sold out and it's saying, got you. Okay.
Yeah, it says sold out on mine, too.
For the butane, for the propane. And this will fit the cook stoves. I mean, that's what it's made for. That's what I want, is one of the little button propane heaters. You can hook these to it and heat with it. Okay.
Yeah, it says the little Walmart also.
Yeah, because I've got this one.
Do you have to have butane?
Oh yeah, to work it, you have to have butane or propane.
Oh, okay.
I've got the one that does, the one that's got a carrying case and it's this size. That takes both, either or.
Have you tried like the tobacco world over here or something? They might carry butane.
Not in the cans that you can use for the stove. Yeah, it's the connection. I know what you're talking about. These you can refill. You can, after you purchase these, you can take these to Ace Hardware and they refill them for $4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I keep those.
I am.
Sorry I couldn't help you.
Well, you did. I'm gonna have to get these, but thank you. It will. It's just more expensive. They've got these that'll work. It's just $10 instead of $3.
You get me some swallow.
So I won't put gas in the car. I'm on a quarter of a tank. I'm here for the night. Welcome to Walmart. I'm here for the night. Oh, at least they have it, and these provide heat. If I had a hose, there's a hose that you can hook these to the outside of the camper. And actually, it'll power my refrigerator and freezer and my stove and my oven, as opposed to just the one eye. But the one eye burner will give me heat and the ability to cook, because it's like having a stovetop. What in the world? Look, there's y'all some Dove crumples. What in the heck is that? Trace leeches. That's what, if that Trace leeches is a good candy, I have a cookie. Is there anything that y'all want to see while we're in Walmart? I got one of these for my vegans. For what? For your vegan tent?
Let me see if they got
Okay. Oh, you do that? Hey, how you?
Doing well.
Good, good to see you. Give me a hug.
You got some propane?
Yeah, for my cook stove in the RV.
Hey, I've got one.
Heat, and
Yeah.
eat. Yeah,
They work good.
yeah, I
Yeah,
hope so. I just got it, and this is my first. I came to get butane. Said they was out of this
Yeah.
on the app, and they had plenty of butane. It's the opposite.
If it's an RV, it'd take a bigger tank, wouldn't it?
Oh, this is just for the one, like the little portable cook
okay,
stove.
I got you.
Yeah, my propane tanks and RVs on board. They're welded like your gas tank.
Oh, you gotta have somebody come. That's odd.
Yeah, or drive up
Yeah,
somewhere.
you could probably disconnect it and put a small one on it. Somehow.
It's got you can do a connection. That's what I was just telling her. If I had the right hose,
Yeah.
you can do a connection and put
That'd be
like one
ideal.
for a gas grill or whatever on
Yeah.
it. Yeah, because it powers. The difference in electric is huge.
Oh, yeah.
Price-wise, as
Yeah.
well as like the fridger and freeze. In
Right.
2 hours, it's freezing ice.
Oh yeah.
With the propane, but on electric, it takes, 2
Takes
days.
a long time.
Yeah, it
You
takes
gotta
forever.
like cool it if you're doing an electric.
I guess. I know propane
That's
is,
how ours is.
well, on boondocking, I ain't too much on that. Nobody wants you to plug up because, I mean,
Oh,
I got to
right.
get my generator working. I got an
Or
onboard
solar.
generator, 4,000 BT. It's a 4,000 Cummins
Oh, yeah.
Onan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was working, and the guy that's working on it got mad
Uh-oh.
because I wouldn't let him cut the fuel line and hook his RV to it too because his generator wasn't working. I
Right.
said, no, you're not going to cut my fuel line because it's got a override.
Yeah.
If you get below a quarter tank, it won't work.
Right.
So you can't run out of gas in it.
Gotcha.
It's a safety override. It's a big one.
Yeah,
It's
they're a pain to work on.
I got it's a 30-footer. It's a Tillman 95 model. It's huge.
That
It's
is
out there in the
huge.
parking lot. It's
All
huge.
we have is a little sliding camper.
Oh, this one has got a Chevy 454, a
Yeah.
95 model
Yeah, I
under
saw
the
it.
hood. Yes. People don't believe me. I said it's $15 to crank up
Oh yeah.
all the time.
Stream of gas about like that.
Yeah, I get like anywhere around here. I'm lucky to get 11 to 13
Oh,
miles
that's
to
pretty
the
good
gallon.
then.
Yeah.
I think it'd be less.
Now, if you on the highway, I can sometimes push it. I've got up to 17 miles
Dang,
to a gallon.
That's good.
It's only got 87,000 miles
That's
on it.
nothing on that thing.
And I got the books and everything with it. Generator ain't got the 78 hours.
They didn't use it much. Did
Mm-mm. No, the guy died, and his daughter and her husband had it sitting. I've got it up Waynesville on the other side, going towards Tennessee.
That's
Drove it
pretty
down
good.
the mountain in a hailstorm with the day I got it,
Uh,
and that's what it's been ever since.
what's wrong with the carburetor, the generator?
I don't know. I don't have a clue. I need somebody to look at it that
Put some
knows.
seafoam in it.
What does that do?
If there's something in the carburetor stopped up,
Uh-huh.
it'll dissolve it.
I know it. When he cranked it up and had it running, and it wouldn't crank from the inside.
Yeah.
You had to go to the outside
Ah, I
switch
got
to
you.
crank it. And I don't know that
Yeah.
much about it.
Some
But-
of them, sometimes it's easier just to have a separate one and put it outside.
Well, I got a Jackery inverter. Okay. I got a Jackery inverter generator. It's what I use mainly.
For battery.
Yeah, well,
inverter,
just
yeah.
lights and everything
Right.
else in there.
It's got a big deep cycle battery.
I wish I'd have bought a bigger one when I bought that one. It's only 1,000 watt.
1,000. Yeah, you need about 3,000.
And I wish I would have known when I bought it. It's a good one. It's got
Yeah.
10-year warranty on the lithium battery and a 5-year warranty on the box itself.
Them
Yeah.
lithium batteries, way to go.
Yeah, yeah. I just wish if I'd have got the bigger one, a 3,000 or the 5,000,
Yeah.
it would have powered everything.
Oh yeah.
And then see, it don't work your heat and your air.
It takes a lot. to do
It don't
that.
work your K-cup maker. You'd be surprised. I was shocked that a K-cup and a K-cup, a blow dryer, and a microwave is your 3 biggest draws other than heat and air.
Really? Yeah, the
Yeah.
air is the big one.
The K-cup to click on and when it's heating up takes over 1,400 watts.
That's a lot.
Yeah, to make a cup of coffee, I'll boil water. Get me a French press.
There you
Or some instant. I got the instant packets I use. It's good to
Good
see
seeing you. Take care.
you too, baby. Give me a hug before you leave. You know I got mad love for you.
I know. Well, you take care. Good
I
seeing
will.
you again.
Good to see you too. I gotta walk away, y'all. Ooh, that was hard. That was my son's best friend. Whew. Sorry, y'all. I just need a minute. Wasn't gonna cry. Sorry, y'all. You are not in the RV. Patrick, something wrong with you, okay? You guys, if he continues, please remove him. That was my son's best friend before he passed away, you guys. Was they had Paul Bear. That's why it was so awkward for both of us. It's good to see him and know that he's doing well, but brings up them difficult men, you guys. Oh. I'm not going to, y'all. No, that's the same Patrick. Mods, if he continues, block him for 24 hours. Okay, guys. I'm going to take everything I got and buy these 2 cans of propane. If anybody would like to help, would be greatly appreciated. It says that I'm right on a quarter tank of gas, and now I'm not going to be able to buy food to cook. If anybody wants to see anything while I'm still inside the Walmart, let me know, and I'll find it and show it to y'all. Sometimes you gotta put on a fake front. That baby don't need to do that. It would break his heart to know what Lance's mom is going through. So I'm not gonna do that to him. Whew. Y'all let me know, sir. Well, Patrick, you're going to get into jail. One more comment, and I mean it. Please block it. I got Clarence. Y'all want to see it? Look, it looks like little baby shoes. Oh, too big for little man. Yeah, it said they were out of the butane. Thank God the app is wrong for once. Oh, look at the Hot Wheels shoes, y'all. They're cute. Oh, the little boots. Little girl boots. Oh, and the little ballerina slippers. How cute. Is there anything that y'all want to see? Otherwise, I'm going to quit torturing myself by looking at stuff I can't buy. And go ahead and pay for the propane and go hook up the stove. Like I said, if anybody would like to help, it would be greatly appreciated. They got groceries in here. I don't have enough even to get a loaf of bread to make peanut butter sandwich now. After I pay tax, this is going to be over $11. So if it rings up right, let's pray that it does. Oh. Now, I'm just saying, if Patrick continues, and does what he was doing before, please remove him. God. Let's see. I don't know why I'm sitting here looking at food. I can't. Here, I'll just keep showing y'all what I can't do. If anybody would like to help, it would be greatly appreciated. It sucks. The gas hand ain't been working on the RV. I hit a good bump on the way over here. I think where it got frozen, that it was stuck. And I went from a half a tank to below a quarter a tank after a thump. If anybody can help, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm kind of hungry. I can't, since the phone calls that were made, between that and the fictitious medical bills that the lady or gentleman, whoever it was, waited last night until the last 7 minutes of the live stream to admit they were lying. Nobody watches till that end. So the 300 to 700 people that watched the first 20 minutes think I went to something called St. Mark's Clinic and that I owe a bill. And I've never even been there. I never even heard of it. Okay, guys. If it wasn't dark, I'd go stand by the road with the sign and try to come up with money so I could get like a loaf of bread and something to make a sandwich or something with. Or some oodles and noodles. I want to get out of here because it's not fun to be hungry and all this around you. All right, y'all. Yeah, that Dunkin' Donuts is the reason I lost my job. It's a competitor-owned Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see if I can not get past where I can go with product. But they don't sell donuts. And they can't. As you can see, they just have coffee. They don't sell donuts. Because the company I was working for owns the competitor. And they have a contract with Dunkin'. And basically they're in a war with each other. And that company that has a contract with Dunkin' doesn't expire until January of 2027. The one I was working for. But they said this was taking our business, which is why myself and 4 other people at the 2 locations they own in this town got laid off the week before Christmas. So that store, as I told y'all before, that one's the reason I don't have a job. Oh, whoever sent the 15, thank you. I got PayPal, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. If anybody else can help, I would greatly appreciate it. Groceries is not cheap, and I gotta put gas in. Thank you, Tracy. That'll give me enough gas so I can at least get tomorrow and see about day labor. I found out that if I could come over to the Lowe's Hardware and stand out, believe it or not, a lot of times people will pay you to come swing a hammer and a nail and a broom and stuff. That's how I've been trying to earn money. Sunday's not a good day for it. Monday, and let me say this. Thank you to the child of God that sent me the email. I had already applied to 7 of those places that you recommended. But I put in 19 applications this morning while I could get Wi-Fi to work. And I've gotten 2 callbacks. I have an interview. I'm not going to tell you guys where. But I have an interview Tuesday at a restaurant. And you guys, please pray because I have 27 years on the job experience. Yeah, it is waitressing, but, and that's what, they do have waitressing positions, and I'll do that, but I would rather work in the kitchen or something, just because how North Carolina does their servers. It's $2.03 or $2.01 an hour, depending on where you work, plus tips. And you guys can say, oh, but they make up minimum wage. Yes, they do. But any of y'all that have waitressed before know, if you have to get your minimum wage made up too often, you won't have a job. If they have to come out of pocket, you won't have a job. I did well, and I have paychecks from where I work for Fats Cafe and for judges that I have never even got to cash, that were 1 cent to 6 cents. I have several for 1 cent, 3 cents, 6 cents. I couldn't believe that they paid more for the postage stamp to mail me a paycheck over a holiday that they had forgotten to issue to me. I was still working for the company, but the main office is not in the town. It's in a different town. And they mailed me the check. The postage stamp was like the 29 cents, and they literally paid that 29 cents to send me a check for 4 cents. Is that not crazy? Thank you so much again, Tracy. Oh, it's okay. It's like $15 in Florida for what? For waitressing? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. You guys get paid well, don't you? I bet the cost of living's probably higher. Though, I was amazed to find out that a 2-bedroom apartment in public housing, like the Morganton Housing Authority, that's the projects, for lack of a better way to explain to everybody what it is. A 2-bedroom apartment there right now, if you have a job that averages 20 hours a week at $9 an hour to $11 an hour. Before taxes, it's always gross, never net. $800 a month. That's for one person. They don't have the 1-bedroom. The 3-bedroom is like $950 a month. And I mean, that may not sound like a lot, but we're talking about public housing. We're talking about the projects. And if they're that price, then imagine what the rent is. Because they're supposed to be like low income, income assistance and stuff. And nowhere around here, everybody talks about Section 8. Nowhere around here wants to take Section 8 anymore. I don't know. Well, I do know. What I was told by 2 different landlords and property owners is, yes, you're sure you're going to get your rent money, and you're sure that it's going to be paid by a certain time, and they direct deposit it even into the account. But they have to do quarterly and annual inspections, and certain things, they expect certain standards and certain things to be done. So they can't do you like the other landlords around here. And y'all think I'm kidding. They'll rent you a place with no heat, no running water, no air, and be charging you $900 a month. And don't want to fix it. Well, now, if I went out to rent it and it wasn't housing authority and I'm trying to rent it, it's going to be like $1,200 to $1,500. But this is the projects, is what I'm talking about, like where nobody wants to live. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about or not. That's crazy. It's you go apply at the Department of Social Services, and you either get approved or you don't. It's, as I understand, it's easier if you're disabled or you have children. But like I'm telling you, you can't find. I know somebody that's vouchers just expired that has 5 children, and they could not get anybody to rent to them. A lot of landlords around here won't rent to you if you have pets or children because they say you tear up their property. And even though they jack up the price, it doesn't make enough. They have a landlords association and a thing online, and if you get a bad rep through that landlord association, then you're done. Okay.
It better be 986.
All right, you guys, I'm going to try to pay, so I've got to come off of here. I love y'all, and I'll try to be live again. Thank you again, Tracy. Peace, love, and light. If anybody can help, it'd be greatly appreciated.